Hi, this is James Wilson with JMW Fitness. Today we're going to be teaching you how to squat. This is the first in a series of how-to videos. With the squat, there is 4 steps in completing a good, efficient squat. There's the unrack, the eccentric portion, which is the downward motion, the concentric portion, which is the upward motion, and the rerack. We're going to go through each part of the motion today and how to lift for maximum efficiency. Here's just a video of me squatting with around 200 pounds for reps, just to show you what a squat is. Here we're going to go through how to unrack the bar efficiently. As you can see in the video, the bar is set at about my mid-chest level. The next thing I've done was found a comfortable hand position, which for me is slightly more than shoulder width, but everyone varies. The next thing to do is I bring my shoulder blades together and pull myself under the bar. It's not so much as just hopping under the bar, but creating a shelf with the muscles of your upper back for the bar to sit on, so it's not sitting on bone. The next thing then to do is bring your feet directly under the bar and use both legs to unrack, and then take as few steps back as possible and get into your squat position. This is to maximize energy output, as not to waste too much energy when the weight gets heavy. You can see here, I use both my legs and take as few steps back as possible and into the squat position. Ready to squat. So we've already gone through how to unrack the bar efficiently. The next thing is to transition from the squat stance that you're in to the eccentric portion of the lift. To do this, you want to push your chest out and your hips back to create a strong arch in the lower back and take a big belly full of air to support the spine. The most important thing here is to initiate the movement with the hips first, not the knees, as this recruits the muscles of the glutes and hamstrings as well as the quads. The more muscle involved, the more force you can create, leading to a bigger lift. After doing all this, you want to descend slowly to below parallel. This is where the upper thigh is level or below the knee level, also known as the hole. When you're in the hole, you're then ready to transition into the concentric portion of the lift. So you've descended into the hole, maintaining a good arch in your lower back and hitting parallel. An important thing to note here is to hold the belly full of air from the start of the rep at the top to the end of the rep at the top again. This is to provide support for the spine throughout the whole range of motion. The concentric portion of the lift is the part of the lift where you're pressing out of the hole. You want to keep your weight on your heels so to maximize power output from your body to the ground. Push your head back into the bar, not look up, but back into the bar, and push like hell. The most important thing to note here is the breathing, as when it gets heavy and you're fatigued, you need to keep that belly full of air to prevent your back from rolling forward, and also breathing properly in between each rep will ensure that the good form is kept on each rep, as well as providing a mental break. Once the rep or set is completed, reverse the unracking process and slowly put the bar safely back in the rack and step out. So putting it all together, here's the heaviest lift from this particular session. I use this video in particular as you can see each bit of the squat fairly clearly from the unrack to the rerack. Focusing mainly on my breathing, as it was heavy and towards the end of the session, my form was breaking down a small bit. I was taking as long as needed between reps to breathe and make sure I hit proper depth with each rep. I hope this helps anyone looking to start squatting in some way or another. If it did, please like and subscribe, as there'll be more videos coming soon. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to see our how to bench video.